Hello friends, this is Richard Rowe. I had coffee this morning, so I'm a little off. My senses are heightened. My brain is going twice its normal speed. My heart rate's up. It's quite intense. I drink coffee about once a month. I get this reaction just about every time. I usually like to do it to help me do homework or to help me research. Kind of gets me wired. I really don't have anything to focus on or to talk about, but I'm just gonna ramble. I have quite a few animals in my room. I have about 5 tanks and maybe about 15 to 20 animals in them. Mostly reptiles. We have a few inverts. I like arachnids. They're pretty much a specialty. I guess I can put pictures up while I'm talking. I have some cats and finches as well. I prefer things that aren't mammals, because mammals have a tendency to defecate a lot, piss a lot, they eat a lot, they're expensive. But reptiles and inverts, they're pretty simple to take care of. They're like goldfish, you know. Easy. You don't have to touch them, but you want to, you can. So, that's my animal collection. And, I don't know what else to say. I mean, there's my room. You can see the dream catcher up there from either South or North Carolina. Stethoscope for the nurses. The New World map behind me. You can get a glimpse of my closet way back there in the corner. Glimpse of its shelf right there by my head. Looks pretty far in the webcam, but it's probably about 12 inches from my eye. In the top, you can see a track that goes over my door. That's for my Hoyer lift. That's what I use in and out of bed. It's quite uncomfortable. It's like being carried by a stork, like the babies, you know. You can see the corner of a picture frame my girlfriend made me. You can see a chain that links up to my ceiling fan and light. You can see some rope there for my my graduated cum laude, magna cum laude. Was it magna cum laude? That was from high school. That's about all you can see right now. Maybe in my next video the camera will be tilted a certain way and you guys can see something else. Wasn't really interesting though. You can see some of my tattoos. I got a shamrock. I got a yin yang right here. Right below that I got a nirvana. I got an anarchy symbol right there. You can see it. Kinda. I don't have a light on, but the light's sufficient for now. You see my ventilator tubing, my tracheotomy. You can see the sling that I use for the Hoyer lift behind my head. You can see the arm bars for the wheelchair. This is a power wheelchair. It's about $15,000. It's cheaper than my old one, which is about $18,000. I didn't have to pay because I got Medicaid. They pay for that kind of stuff for me. Oh my god. Looks like one of the cats or the dog came in. I have a fat, overweight, old chihuahua. She has like a barrel for her body and like toothpicks for legs. Really big bulging eyes and a skinny little face. She's kind of ugly but cute. I might have a picture on my computer. I'll see if I can post it. She's like 16 years old. She has like a crippled leg as she walks. A little off. Because when she was a puppy, the previous owners kicked her in the leg, broke it. So, she's arthritic. She has like moles on her ass. Well, on her back. She has like a nervous condition and allergies, so a lot of times her hair falls out. Her ass bleeds from rubbing up against walls. She likes to wipe her ass in the rug. It's pretty off, but she's cute in an ugly kind of way. Kind of like pugs. After she dies, I might end up getting a pug. I had Shar-Pei pug mix as a kid. But we gotta get rid of her because she bite my little brother on the ass when he was a kid. What else can I talk about? That's my mother in the background. She probably doesn't want me posting her on here. I'm the atheist of the family. I'm also the communist of the family, so I'm pretty much black sheep or the outcast. Like I needed that. I mean, it was already pretty unique as it was. I'm balding. 21 and I'm starting to bald. You can see my receding hairline. I used to have hair like a bang all the way down to my eyes. I was like when I was 16, you know. I don't mind balding. I'm really afraid of the age, you know. You can probably hear my ventilator hissing in the background. I'm used to it, so I don't hear it, but when I edit my webcam, I can hear it blaring over my voice. I can't say the TH sounds. TH sounds like D when I say it, like when I say duh, or thing, or thong, or pretty much anything that begins or ends with a TH comes off as a D. Could be my muscular dystrophy affecting my tongue. I have no idea. I've been that way for as long as I can remember. This is probably the first time I mentioned my disease. I have muscular dystrophy. It's genetic. No one in my family has it that I know of, though. It's a unique form. Doesn't match any of the other known MDs. Well, this is probably a boring video. I don't think I'm a very interesting person. Maybe interesting to the person that doesn't know me, because I'm kind of like a cyborg rolling down the street in a tank kind of thing, you know? Cyborgs and tanks aren't things you see on a daily basis. So when you see an overweight cyborg riding in a wheelchair, big 400-pound wheelchair, you're like, oh my god. You know? I like to scare kids. You know, little 4-year-olds, they stare and I'm like, ah! You know, kind of jump and make this weird noise. Makes them scared and they run up to their mom and tug on their skirt or their hand, and the mom's like, oh, that's just a cripple. It's kind of fun. That's one of the benefits, being handicapped. See my eyebrows? About 4 years ago, I didn't have eyebrows. I recently grew them. Most of my pictures all my pictures growing up, I don't have eyebrows. I guess because my hair was blonde. My head hair wasn't blonde, but my eyebrow hair was blonde. I just recently grew chest hair too, but you can't really see any. I got like 4. It's odd, I'm losing my head hair and I'm starting to grow eyebrow hair and chest hair, which is pretty minimal. I don't want to be growing chest hair or facial hair. I haven't grown any yet, but I don't want to because I have nurses who are going to end up shaving me, probably cut the fuck out of me.